Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. I'm Kristi Shive, and this morning we're visiting with LaToya Drake. She's the Barren County Family and Consumer Sciences Agent. Good morning, LaToya.
Good morning, Kristi.
LaToya, it's great to see you, and it looks like you have something delicious for us today. So what are you making?
I'm always cooking for y'all, and I'm really excited to share this recipe. This is one of my favorite plated up Kentucky Proud recipes. It's the baked apples and sweet potatoes. It's perfect for any holiday meal, right?
Yes, and those two things pair so nicely, LaToya. I feel like those are some of my favorite ingredients.
They are. They really do pair nicely. I really love to pair this recipe with some grilled pork chops or some grilled chicken, and it's really a healthy alternative to my mother's candied yams, right? And speaking of yams, as we get into this conversation, sweet potatoes and yams are different items. Did you know that, Kristi?
I did, but remind me of the difference, LaToya.
Yams have a flesh that looks like a tree trunk, and sweet potatoes have a more smooth skin, as you can see here.
But today you're using sweet potatoes. Is that correct, LaToya?
I am using sweet potatoes, but we might call these yams because they're a softer variety. We might call them yams in the United States because that's what we do here. So this recipe, it calls for 5 medium sweet potatoes, 4 medium apples, 1½ cup margarine or butter, a ½ cup brown sugar, a ½ teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon nutmeg, 1/4 cup hot water, and 2 tablespoons honey. So super easy. Let's wrap this one up, right? I've already started this one here, Kristi. You layer your sweet potatoes, your apple, your sweet potatoes, your apple. So I'm on the apple layer now. Let's layer this. You know, you shouldn't store sweet potatoes in the refrigerator. You should store them in a cool, dark place. The ideal temperature is between 55 and 60 degrees Fahrenheit. So cool, dark, like a cellar.
So what size baking sheet do you have in front of you?
This is just a little aluminum casserole dish. Recipe up in half so that it would be easily shareable with my family during the holidays, because I'm going to share this with my grandmother and drop it on her porch.
That is a great idea. I was just thinking that all of these ingredients sound like such a wonderful side dish to have at a holiday event. But like,
yes, it would go for brunch. It would go for anything. And it's so nutrient dense. It's got fiber. And sweet potatoes, Kristi, are an excellent source of vitamin A and vitamin C.
Now, LaToya, what do we do after we have our sweet potato and apple layers?
So we've got our sweet potato and apple layers. We're going to put some brown sugar on top.
It's going to bring out some sweetness, add a little caramelization.
It is. The little brown gives flavor. Then we're going to add some butter.
And LaToya, we have so many recipes through it.
We do. We have so many recipes with Plated Up Kentucky Proud. And I just have a few of them here. We're wrapping this recipe up with the honey that you put on top. And other recipes we have include the grilled sweet potatoes, sweet and spicy butternut squash. I don't know why I grabbed that one. I guess the colors. And baked apples and sweet potatoes. And plenty of other recipes if you need inspiration, like that butternut squash recipe. I really enjoy that.
So you've got the brown sugar, the honey. What are you putting on now?
I'm wrapping this up with the salt and the nutmeg. And I'm going to get the finished product out of the oven so that we can see it, okay? Right. So we got our finished product here. This is the baked sweet potato and apple recipe from the Plated Up Kentucky Proud recipe series. Look at that.
Oh, LaToya, it looks so good. My mouth is watering. It would be the perfect side dish to have at a holiday gathering, even if it's just for 1 or 2 people.
Definitely. And you can split it and then drop the other half off to somebody that you love.
Yes. Well, LaToya, thank you so much for being with us today. If someone wants this recipe, how can they get their hands on it?
This and more recipes are available at your local county extension service. So just reach out. We'll mail them to you even.
All right, LaToya, thank you so much for being with us. Thank you for watching. We hope you have a great day.